Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a man who was deeply worried about his son. The boy was lazy, careless, and spent his days wandering around doing nothing useful. One day, the father decided it was time to teach him a lesson. He called his son and said gently, "Son, there's a watch inside the cupboard. Bring it to me." The boy went, found the watch, and brought it to his father. The man looked at it for a moment and said, "Now, take this watch to the market. Ask everyone you meet how much they think it's worth." The boy nodded and went to the market. He showed the watch to different people. One said it was worth 500 rupees, another said 1,000, someone else said 800. Everyone had a different opinion. When he returned, he said, "Father, everyone told me a different price. Some said 500, some 800, and some 1,000. The father smiled and said, "All right, put the watch back in the cupboard." The next day, he called his son again. "Bring me that same watch," he said. The boy did as told. Then the father said something strange. "Go to the market again, but this time, don't ask the price of the watch. Ask people the price of the time inside this watch." The boy looked confused. The price of time? He didn't really understand, but he obeyed. He went to the market and asked people, "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" People stared at him like he was crazy. Some laughed. Some told him to go away. Others said, "What a foolish question." Feeling embarrassed and sad, he finally stopped at a small repair shop. An old man sat there, fixing broken watches. When the boy asked him the same question, the old man paused, smiled kindly, and said, "Son, you can't put a price on time. You could offer millions of rupees, but you can't buy back even 1 second of your life. That's why you must use your time wisely." The boy listened carefully. The old man continued, "Time has one bad thing and one good thing. The bad thing is, it passes. The good thing is, you can choose how to spend it. Everyone in this world has 24 hours in a day. The rich, the poor, everyone. The difference is how they use those hours." The boy's eyes filled with realization. Something changed inside him. He thanked the old man and ran home. He told his father everything that had happened. The father smiled proudly, placed his hand on his son's shoulder, and said nothing, because he knew his son had finally understood. From that day on, the boy's life changed. He worked hard, but he stopped wasting his time wandering around. He used every moment wisely. Friends, time is free, but it's priceless. You can't buy it, you can't keep it, and once it's gone, you'll never get it back. So use your time wisely, before it slips away forever. Sparkle's moral of the story: time is the most valuable gift we all have. It cannot be bought, borrowed, or saved. Once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. Use your time wisely, because how you spend your time decides what kind of life you live. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe to Story Inside English, like the video, and share it with your friends.